Session 10, the Clarity Model, Kerry Babbage.
Hi Blair.
Hello Kerry.
There you go. Listen, today we've got something really exciting. We're going to use the Clarity Model to find a problem, if there's one in your life, that we can actually distinguish some of the barriers that are creating you finding a solution to that problem.
Okay, great.
Would that be okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so first of all, is there a problem that's paramount in your life at the moment?
Yeah, I feel that I just never, I feel like I'm stuck in Groundhog Day. Yeah. I never get any time, and when I do, it's chasing after everybody else, but it's a recurring pattern. Same stuff happens again and again. I never get that time I need to unwind and just chill out.
Okay, so what specifically about not getting that time is it that's a problem for you?
Well, it increases my sense of stress, and I don't really feel like I'm really balanced. I feel like I'm just chasing after all sorts of things, and I'm missing some of the important stuff because I'm busy chasing the urgent stuff.
Right. So how specifically is that a problem, like missing out on the urgent stuff?
Well, I think it's a problem for me because I have a sense of duty to my job and to my work and to my children, and I feel like I'm letting the team down if I can't do the things that I'm expected to do.
Right. So you said before that you feel like you never get any time to yourself?
Correct.
Right. So is there any time in the past or recently that you've had time to yourself?
Yes, there has been, but not free time, so to speak. There's always been an expectation there that I'm available. My work is on call, so I have to carry my phone with me everywhere. It has to be, on and ready to go. The expectation is that it's put on me that at the drop of a hat I have to drop tools and run.
Right. And who specifically puts that expectation on you?
Well, I have my employer for a start.
Right.
8 AM to 8 PM 7 days a week. That's part of the conditions of my employment.
Right.
My children, whenever they're awake, have that same expectation pretty much. So, and of course everything else that I'm involved in, it means that I've got lots of things that I need to be doing.
Right. So is it constantly? Is it constant that all these people put these expectations on you all the time? Is it a constant thing?
I feel that way, yes.
Right. So all these people are putting expectations on you all the time. And is there a time when they don't put that expectation on you? Like, is there a time that your children don't put expectations on you?
Oh, only when they're asleep. And even then, sometimes not.
Right. Is that the only time when they're asleep?
Yeah, I think so. I think that the difficulty for me in being a solo dad is that I'm raising these girls and they're all full of difficulties. They've all got needs, and I'm expected to be able to meet all of those needs, both physically and emotionally and spiritually. So it might be financial. Dad, I need to top up. It might be Dad, I'm having stress with my baby, can you help me out? It might be I can't afford to shift, or I need a tyre for my car to get a warrant. That stuff, that's always there.
And what about your employer? Is there a time when the employer doesn't have those expectations on you?
No. I take all my holidays at once because getting leave is just about impossible. Because of that expectation, they make it very difficult for me to have time off unless there's a really massively good reason, and then it's only a day at a time. So I do struggle.
And is it possible that that you are making those choices rather than for those expectations?
Yes, there is. I mean, I do set myself up in the way that I respond to things. I respond to my call-outs as quickly as I can, and that has developed an expectation in my customers that I'll be there as quickly as I can. So I have to take responsibility for that, yes. Part of I have to play.
And do you think it's possible that you could make the choice to have that time for yourself?
It's possible.
That's great, thank you.